Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and today, which it seems like we're making an entire week about this, we're trying to pump out information on vaccine mandates. On Monday, I released a video kind of running down, what private employers can do and when they can and when they can't do vaccine mandates, and I differentiated that from governmental mandates, which are separate, which we have another video on last week, and now it appears there's like a fact checking battle about vaccine mandates for employees and whether or not the people terminated for refusing such a mandate will receive unemployment. To give you the quick rundown on this, apparently, people were posting encouraging folks to just resign their jobs, not get vaccinated, and they'll just get unemployment, so it'll be great. Which is kind of dubious advice today, which is August 15th of 2021, because unemployment is not going to be as big as it was during the pandemic, right? The federal additional Biden bucks are a thing of the past now. That's not going to be going forward, at least to the best of our knowledge. So unemployment is not going to be as lucrative as it was during the pandemic. And generally speaking, in most parts of the country, unemployment benefits are not really enough to even live on. I guess maybe in half the country. I shouldn't say most of the country. Half the country, unemployment benefits without the additional federal dollars, the Biden bucks, are not enough to live on. So if you live in a major city, you live on the coasts, there's a high chance that this is not going to be enough for you and not going to be very lucrative. If you live in the middle of nowhere, good for you. That sounds lovely. There's also a good chance you could probably live on unemployment benefits. It could be great. I don't know. But so people were posting that, and then fact checkers were like, "That's not true." And then, factcheck.org and, some sites that occasionally get things right, often get things wrong. They're posting that's not true. You're never going to get unemployment. Or I guess some of them posted, most states you're not going to get unemployment. You can't really forecast what a judge is going to do. And in most states, you're going to have administrative law judges deciding these cases. Now, that said, I think it is highly, highly unlikely in most areas of the country that if you are terminated because you refused a vaccine, I don't think you're going to get benefits. I think most judges are not going to be sympathetic to you because these are the people who are deciding these cases. And listen, I know a lot of these people. In fairness, I know them in New York State, right? So they're going to be different in New York State from how they are in maybe Tennessee or Arizona or Alaska. I don't know. But here in New York, I'll tell you, I would expect you to get your benefits application denied so fast your head spins. And then you're going to say, I want to appeal. I want my day in court. And they're going to say, sure, yeah, come on in. And you're going to go in, you're going to put on a suit, get all gussied up, take all the time to go to the unemployment center for your hearing, or probably even do it on Zoom. And your head's going to spin again because they're just going to say, no. I think it's going to happen. I was going to say 9 times out of 10. I think it's better to say 99 times out of 100 in New York State. And I think that's going to be true in large swaths of the country. I would expect folks to not qualify for unemployment benefits. And in many states, they're just going to roll out decisions, kind of guidance for the judges saying, yeah, don't let these people collect benefits. Now, in part, they're doing that because they want you to be vaccinated. And also, in part, they're doing that because they want people to stop receiving unemployment because they want them to go back to work. And we have a real crisis in terms of getting people to go to work right now in the United States, right? People have become very eager to stay at home and get free money. And then lastly, they want to do that because many states in the U.S. right now are on really difficult fiscal times, and they have been paying out massively elevated levels of unemployment. And generally speaking, the feds didn't cover all of that. So even on a good day in an affluent state that's doing well, they don't want to give you unemployment benefits. Unemployment is generally built so that you can't really get the help of it, so that it's more difficult for you to get the help of an attorney to represent you, and that it's challenging and kind of onerous for you to get benefits because they don't want you to get benefits. The government doesn't want to help you in that way. And here, that's still true, but everything else is going on. They have every reason to deny you, and I would expect them to deny you. Occasionally, that will not be what happens. Occasionally, people will qualify for benefits. But again, my expectation will be 99 times out of 100. If you are terminated because you refuse a vaccine mandate from a private employer, I would not expect to get benefits. That is my advice. That is my belief. That is me telling the future. Could I be wrong? Sure. I suppose it could happen. Generally, when I'm wrong, it's because I thought I was wrong and I was actually right, though. So, good luck, everybody. Stay safe.